All right, welcome in everyone. My name is Coach Christian and this is Coach Heather, and we are bringing you another Coach Care Connect daily virtual workout. Today we're going to have a mini little circuit that's going to focus on the lower body. So get the legs ready to go. We got lots of different stuff, even a little bit of upper body mixed in as well. But it's going to be a really good workout. You need a pair of dumbbells, and then we will get started today. And we're going to get going right away. I'll tell you a little bit more about the workout as we get warmed up. Heather's going to take us through a warm up here. We're going to start out with some rest, flex, and extend. So we're going to start it on the hands and knees. We're going to bring our chest up and arch our back up into that position right here. Nice proud chest. Roll the shoulders back. Feel the stretch here. And then we're going to shift our hips back. Try to sink them down and in as much as you can. Extend those shoulders up over the head. And then take a couple deep breaths. There's one rep right there. Let's hit 5 of them. So 4 more. Knock it out. And then when you're done, we'll roll it over to our back. Good, good. A lot of different movements today for the lower body. We're going to get a little bit of knee bend, a little bit of hinging. We're going to do some lunging as well, so lots of different muscle groups. Pretty much all the muscles below the chest are going to be working in our lower body circuit today. Good, good. As you finish up your rest, flex, and extend, again, we are going to be on our back for the next one, so when you're done, just roll it on over. There we go. All right, second one, we are going to be in a single leg resisted bridge. So on your back, bring your heels in tight to the glutes. One knee is at 90 degrees. You're going to push your hands into that knee and push your knee into your hands. From there, that's where we're going to hit our glute bridge, drive the hips up, squeeze for a quick second before you lower back down. 5 reps here, 5 on each side for 10 total. And then when you're done with those, we're going to bring it up to the feet next. So knock out your 5 on each side. Again, creating that tension between the hand and the knee. Constantly pushing with both sides. Good, good. All right. And then when you're done with that, let's bring it up to the feet again. We have an A-frame with rotation next. So feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. We're going to have one hand on the inside of the knee here, and then we're going to follow the other hand with our eyes as we open up the shoulders, trying to get your shoulders almost parallel to the ground, or perpendicular to the ground, excuse me, as you open that shoulder up. 5 on one side, and then we'll go to the other side for 5 as well. Again, watching the hand with the eyes as you open up that shoulder. Good, and then after these 5, we'll stay on our feet. We'll hit some side-to-side hops to finish us up, and we're actually going to have some side-to-side hops in our circuit today as well. So good one to focus in on and get used to for today. All right, next one, side-to-side hops, just like I said, feet together. We're going to picture a little line in between us, and we're going to try to jump over that line 20 times, 10 on each side. Knocking them out, try to be quick, light on the feet, and then again, we are going to have these in our circuit today, so small little hops that we will knock out. All right, so let's take you through those 6 exercises that we have today, just to let you know it is a 25-20. So 25 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and we have 3 different rounds. You'll even have a 45-second rest in between our rounds so you can recover and get ready to go for that next one. First one, just like we finished the warm-up up, is those side-to-side mini hops. So feet together, and we're going to hop back and forth, and we're going to go for 25 seconds. So find a good pace that you can hold for the 25 seconds. Our goal on that one is to not stop if we can. That's going to be the goal today. Good. After that, second exercise is going to be a single leg deadlift. We need a pair of dumbbells today, but this one's only going to need 1. And then we're going to go down into that single leg deadlift. So 3 different rounds today. We're going to split one round up. We're going to start out with a round on each side. So the first 2 rounds, you're going to stay on the same side. Replacing that hand or that foot with the dumbbell. So if you're holding the dumbbell in your right hand, your right leg would go back. Now, notice how Heather, when she gets to the bottom here, the shoulder all the way to the heel. That's that straight line that we're looking for. And then watch her bottom knee on this next one as well. Soft bend in it. It's not locked out. You can see that she's creating that tension in the hamstring, which is exactly what we want. You're going to feel it right in the back of that bottom leg on that one. So 25 seconds just on one side in the first couple rounds, and then we will switch in that last round. Good. Third exercise, front squat. We all know the front squat, right? Chest nice and tall. Elbows are going to stay up the entire time, and then we're going to get into that squat. So feet are about shoulder width apart. Sit back into the chair, drive the knees out, and then stand up as fast as you can. So go down slow and controlled. I want you to stand up a little bit quicker on this one. Try to emphasize that stand as we knock this one out. Amazing. After that, we are going to go into a frog jump push-up. Now, a couple different things on this one. We're going to start out in the high plank position. Let's start out with the push-up since we probably know what that one is. Good option on this one to drop it down to the knees if you need, but we're going to drop it down for that push-up all the way down, all the way up. Good, and then our frog jump. We're going to hop the knees in, hop them right back out into your next push-up. Now, I'm going to give you a couple different ways that we can work through this one as we get closer to it. So we won't just go one frog jump, one push-up the entire round. We might build up. We might do some different things in that round. So be ready for that. Good. After that, we are going to be in a weighted glute bridge. So on your back for this next one, we did the single leg resisted glute bridge in the warm-up. Now this one's going to be a little bit different. So we're going to be on both legs here. Heels are going to be in tight. One weight right on our hips here, and then we're going to drive our hips up and squeeze our glutes. So as you come up, quick little squeeze, and then we control on the way down. Take your time there, and then get that good squeeze before you come down. Amazing. After that, our last exercise of the circuit is going to be an alternating reverse lunge. Going to need 2 weights for this one, so your pair of dumbbells comes back out. Good, and then we're going to stand up nice and tall. Want that big proud chest, shoulders rolled back. Then we're going to take a big step back and keeping our chest nice and tall. So Heather does a really good job to make it look like she's only moving below the body. The upper body stays exactly the same the entire time, and that's what I want you guys to focus on today. Big step back, creating that 90-degree bend in both knees there. All right, amazing. Those are our 6 movements today. I'm going to give you guys about 30 seconds to get ready to go. Grab some water, grab your weights. We are going to start out with the side-to-side mini hop, so you don't even need your weights in the first exercise. But again, about 20 seconds, and we will take off with this one, team. All right, team, let's get right into it here. I'm going to get the timer ready to roll, and we are going to take off with this one. Again, we are going to start out with the side-to-side mini hops, 25 seconds to work, 20 seconds to rest. Here we go. We are going in 10 seconds here. 10 seconds. So again, start this circuit off right. Consistency for the 25 and the side-to-side mini hops. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so jumping side to side. If you're struggling with the jumping a little bit today, what we can do is a little mini squat up into a calf raise as well, as long as we're moving fast. That's going to be the goal today. All right, over halfway through this one, keep on working. Again, small little hops back and forth, 8 seconds. Being consistent. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Breaking that one, we got 20 seconds to break here. Now, single leg deadlifts coming up next. What I want you to do, hold your weight in your right hand this round, and that means our right leg is going to go back. We're going to stay there for the entire round as well. So get ready to work that one for 25 seconds straight. Again, replacing that foot with your dumbbell. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, so a little hinge down, kick that back heel back. Straight line from the heel to the shoulders. Really good. Good, good. If you can keep that toe pointed down as well, it's a little bonus. Challenging you to fight that rotation of the hips. Good. 6 seconds here. Got about 2 more good reps in you here. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, remember which side you did there. We did our right side, so we'll do our left side next round. We have our front squats coming up next. So 2 dumbbells. Remember, we're going to hold them up. I want you to keep those elbows nice and high. Don't let them come down here. They should be facing in front of you, not at the ground in front of you. So all the way up. Here we go. 5 seconds. 25 seconds. Front squats, team. 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Drive up through those heels. Make sure the foot stays on the ground here. So if you feel those heels start to come up a little bit, maybe we widen out the stance. Maybe you rotate the feet out just a tiny, tiny bit. I want you to work on your depth for the front squat. Depth and keeping the chest tall. Those weights are going to try to pull you forward. You want to keep that chest up, team. Good. Couple more. 5. Good. Best one of the round here in 2, 1, and done. All right. Halfway through this first time, we got our frog jump push-ups coming up next. Now, what we're going to do for this first one is we're going to build up frog jumps. So 1 frog jump, 1 push-up. 2 frog jumps, 1 push-up. 3 frog jumps, 1 push-up. So we're going to keep building it up, adding 1 frog jump on every single time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Start out with your 1, then hit your 1 push-up. Then it's up to 2. Hit your 2, hit your 1 push-up. There we go. See how high you can get this round. See if you can get up to the 5s, maybe the 6s. Got 10 seconds to go. Good. Moving quick, challenging yourself here. A lot of core coming into play here. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, 20 seconds. Amazing. Frog jump push-ups done. We have our weighted glute bridge coming, so we can roll it onto our backs. Want to get those heels in tight, and again, you want to keep the whole foot on the ground. You want to emphasize driving through the heels, but I want you to drive through the ball of your feet as well. So get the feet connected, drive the hips up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Squeeze up at the top before you lower. I want you to squeeze for a whole second. Both glutes, turn them on, squeeze them quick, and then lower down. Good. Amazing. You guys are halfway done. 12 seconds. Good, good. Couple more. Finishing strong. Get that good squeeze. Keep driving the hips up. 3, 2, 1, and done. 20 seconds. Last exercise of our first round here is going to be our alternating reverse lunge. So the 2 dumbbells this time are going to be at our sides. taking that big step back, alternating sides every single round, every single rep. But here we go, 45-second break on the other side so we can really go after this one. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Big step back, chest stays nice and proud. Notice how Heather doesn't lean forward at all on these as well. She stays nice and upright as she takes that big step back. That is exactly what I want you to look like today, team. That big proud chest, stepping back, whether you're doing body weight, dumbbells, that doesn't matter to us. We care that you're working hard for you. 3, 2, 1, done. 45 seconds, one round down. We got 2 more to go, and then we'll foam roll you guys, and we'll get you out of here. So, a lot of good stuff in that circuit here. We got 2 more chances at every single movement. This next round, we will go to our left side in the single leg deadlift, and you got about 30 seconds here. So grab some water, and then we'll start out with those side-to-side mini hops in about 25 seconds. All right, team, 15 seconds to go. Mini hops, you got to feel what they felt like a little bit last round. Legs are probably a little bit more fatigued this round. That's okay. But if you need to adjust your pace a little bit, absolutely do so. Remember, your goal is to not stop for the 25 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, back and forth, light on the feet. Get those ankles working. Amazing. Even if you're someone that's never had an ankle injury, you're lucky, amazing. But this is going to strengthen them. It's going to give us more stability as we walk around, as we walk on uneven surfaces in our everyday life. So keep on working. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, done with those. We have our single leg deadlifts coming up next. This time, left hand holds the dumbbell, which means the left leg is going back. So same leg, same dumbbell. Again, the same side for the full round here as well. We're not going to switch. We'll switch in the last round. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good. Big kick back with that back leg. Hinging down. Control is key though. I don't want you to just fall down where you're going super fast and getting into those reps quick. Take your time, get down there under control. Good, and then come back up to the top. Really good. Good, 5 seconds. You got one more really good rep in you right here. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, front squats coming up next. You can grab that other dumbbell. If you're adding on a little weight, amazing. You can do that as well. But front squats, get elbows stay up. Don't let those elbows point down. You want to keep them pointed right in front of you. Right in front of you. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Remember, we want to emphasize that standing portion of this movement here. So get down there nice and deep. Drive the knees out like you're sitting back into that chair again. Chest is tall. And then get to the bottom. Stand up fast. Stand up fast. There we go. You're in your final 10 seconds here. Good. Finishing strong. Working hard today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Done with that one. We have our frog jump push-ups coming up next. This time, you guys are going to love me for this one. We're going to build up the push-ups now. So 1 frog jump, 1 push-up. 1 frog jump, 2 push-ups. 1 frog jump, 3 push-ups. Take them from the knees if you need. Do whatever you got to do. We got this one. Just a little upper body, only upper body of the day. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And I promise you we won't build up the push-ups in the last round either. So good. It's my promise to you, and all you got to do is just go hard this round, and then we'll stick with the 1 push-up in our last round. 10 seconds here though. We're getting there. Can we get up to those 3 to 4 push-up rounds? Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Already done with them. We got our weight glute bridge coming up next. Add a dumbbell right to those hips again. Remember, we want to keep the glutes in, keep the heels in tight to the glutes there. Driving them up. Squeeze for a second before you come down. Here we go. 5 seconds. Take a deep breath. Let's knock this one out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Big push up. Big through the feet. Have those feet connected to the ground. Now, a little bonus rep. What you can do is you can try to spread the ground with your feet as well. It's going to turn on all the right muscles in the lower body. Really make sure you're getting as much out of this one as you can. Good. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Done with that one. We have our alternating reverse lunge here to finish up our second round. So let's get ready for that. good opportunity to go a little heavier with your weights as well, knowing that you do have that 45-second in between our second and third rounds. 5 seconds though. Let's hit it, team. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good big step back. Keep that chest proud. Stand up nice and tall. That front leg, that's the one doing a lot of the work here. So as you come up, you really got to push forward through it, through that front heel. Good. Halfway through, 12 seconds. Finishing up with your best reps of the round here. Earn that 45 seconds in between our rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. 2 rounds down. We got 1 more remaining. Grab a drink of water, team. We got 40 seconds till we start again with those side-to-side mini hops. Grab a drink, and let's get ready to crush that last round.
All right, so if you need to adjust weights, absolutely do so. The only weird thing about this round is we are going to have to switch those single leg deadlifts at the halfway point. So let's try to make sure we get a very quick switch. You're only going to have a couple reps on each side, so I want you to be intentional with how we go after that. Be ready to hit 3, 4, maybe 5 perfect reps before you switch. Here we go, side to side mini hop. So let's crush this last round, team, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Find that pace again that you were holding the last 2 rounds. Might have a little surprise for you in the last 10 though. All right, so last 10, I want you to pick up the pace just a little bit. Think of it like a sprint, like a little increase. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, a little faster, just a little bit. You got a little bit left in that tank for me. I know you do. Hold on to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. 20 seconds. Amazing. Breathe. Take a couple big breaths. We got our single leg deadlifts coming. Again, this is going to be the weird one, right? We got to switch halfway through, so we'll switch arms and legs. Start out with it in our right hand, since that's the one we haven't done in a while. And then we'll switch to the left at the halfway point. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, only going to have a couple reps on each side, so we got to make them perfect. There we go. There we go. All right, switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Right back into your other side now. Again, even out those reps a little bit. Get right back to work. Perfect. Kick that heel back. 3, 2, 1, and done. 20 seconds. All right, done with that. We have our front squat coming in. Last time hitting our front squats today. We got 4 more movements, only 25 seconds apiece. So let's get after it a little bit, right? Turn up that notch, 1 more dial, and let's see what we can get out of this workout today. Front squats, 25 seconds of them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big stand on this one. Drive through those heels. Again, control down, stand up fast, fast. Create power by moving weight fast. It's a great thing that we can do today. Good. You are in those last 10 seconds, though. Can you take it up? Can you work a little bit harder? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Last round of our frog jump push-ups coming up. We're going to go back to what we did in the first round. We're going to build up the frog jumps again, so you don't have to worry about a ton of push-ups or anything like that. It's only 25 seconds either way, so we got this. 1 frog jump, 1 push-up, 2 frog jumps, 1 push-up, or maybe you want to build up both. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, perfect on the push-ups too. Make sure those elbows aren't quite in. They're not all the way out. They're in that middle ground. Good, 15 seconds. Getting down into it. Only 2 more exercises on the other side. There we go. Might be your last push-up of the day here. Knock it out. 3, 2, 1, and done. Breathe a little bit. Amazing. Weighted glute bridges coming up. And then our alternating reverse lunges. So we are getting down to it, team. A little bit of a quick one today, but you guys are getting the work that we all need. Amazing. Getting some movement in your day. Take a little investment and investing into yourself. 3, 2, 1. Glute bridges. Here we go. Good. Drive those hips up. Control down. Squeeze the glutes up at the top. There it is. Good. 15 seconds to work. A little booty work today. Always good. Good. Last couple reps here. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and done. Amazing. 20 seconds. Last exercise of the day is the alternating reverse lunge. Now, if If you really want to go after it and you want to drop the weights and do jump lunges, I'm cool with that. If you want to stick with the jump or the reverse lunges, I'm cool with that. You get to decide your own little choice today, but let's go after it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Big step back, chest is nice and proud, just like you guys have been crushing the last couple rounds. Don't change anything because we're tired. If anything, our form gets better when we're tired. That should always be the goal. We're focusing on more things. Here we go. Last 10 seconds. What do you got in that tank for me? How do you want to finish this workout? Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Throw those dumbbells off to the side, team. Amazing job. Grab a drink of water if you need it. And we're going to grab some foam rollers, and we are going to roll you out today. Excuse me. Since it was lower body, we will focus on the lower body today. So let's start out by just sitting on that foam roller. We're going to hit the Piriformis to start. Good. So sit on it. One foot is going to come on top of your other knee. The side that is up on the knee, that's the side you want to lean over to, and then roll out that glute. Now, you're going to find a spot in there that it definitely feels a little bit more tender. That is the Piriformis. That's what we want to roll out on this one. Good. Amazing. Good. Spend a little time here. We'll take about 20 seconds aside here. So 3, 2, 1. Other side now. Switching up the legs. Good, good. There it is, digging into that glute. Myofascial release, it's kind of the same as a massage. It's taking some of that tissue, breaking it down a little bit. Good to do before we work out, good to do after you work out. Good to mix in throughout your day if you need to, if you want to get a little movement. I like to do foam rolling even before bed sometimes, but I'm a crazy person sometimes. Good, next one, we're going to go down to the hamstrings. Good, good. So one hamstring at a time here. Again, hamstring is from the bottom of the glute all the way down to the soft of the knee. So take that full area and get that hamstring rolled out. Good, good. Again, taking time. If you feel any of those tight spots, spend a second there. Or if you're rolling out the whole thing, keep on working with it. And then in 3, 2, 1, let's switch sides. Getting the other hamstring, and then we're going to roll it over onto the quads, and then I'll leave you guys to do your calves on your own today if you want to hit those. Didn't have a ton of calves except for the mini hops. Those are definitely ankles and calves, working hard there. All right, let's roll it onto our stomachs now. We're going to go for the thighs, which is all the way from the hip pockets down to the top of the knees. I want you to get that full area in there. You can do 1 or 2 on this one. I like to do 2 at a time because you don't need quite as much pressure. Not a ton of muscle right on top of that femur. So it generally just doesn't take as much pressure on this one. Good, good. Now, like I said, after you're done with this one, roll out those calves a little bit. Roll the feet around. Get that whole surface area of the calves. And then any other spots that you think you need to foam roll, definitely do that. Stick around and invest a little bit more time into yourself today. But when you are done with that, that is going to be what we have for you all today. Thank you all so much for coming on out today and working out with us. Again, my name is Coach Christian. This is Coach Heather, and we can't wait to see you on the next Coach Hair Connect Daily Virtual Workout Team.